We're just going to set that right here. And I'm going to tell you guys a little story. I'm sure you've heard this story before, but that's okay because this is a good reminder for all of us. This story is one of those basic fundamental principles, that it's good to just hear every now and then to remind yourself. Yeah. So, an old Cherokee is teaching his grandson about life. "A fight is going on inside of me," he said to the boy. "It is a terrible fight, and it is between two wolves. One is evil. He is anger. He is envy, sorrow, regret, greed, arrogance, self-pity, guilt, resentment, inferiority, lies, false pride, superiority, and ego." He continued, "The other is good. He is joy, peace, love, compassion, faith, generosity, and truth. The same fight is going on inside of you and inside of every other person too." The grandson thought about it for a minute and then asked his grandfather, "Which wolf will win?" he said. The old Cherokee simply replied, "The one you feed." So just think about that for a minute. It's kind of cool to recognize and to acknowledge the fact that there are two wolves. The story isn't about there being one wolf. There are two. We're all going through this sort of internal identity struggle between the two polarities. Since we live in a dualistic reality, it's just inherently a part of our nature. So since we're coming into it with an understanding, we can set our intention, right? We decide what we focus on. Where your focus goes, energy flows. And it's really empowering to know that it's up to you. It's up to you to set your intention. Whatever you're going to give power to, whatever you give your focus to, that's where your energy is going to go. And that is what you're going to give power to. That's what you're going to be creating. That's what you're going to be giving life to. So that's pretty cool to know that it's up to us and we can choose, right?